Hello. How's it going? How's it going? Hi Damien. Hi Misfist. Hi Nosco. Hi Plarity. Hey Lord Fudge. How's it going? Better now that I'm here? The fuck does that mean? I'm back. Hi Stardust. How's it going? Or Minty. What would you prefer? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm trying to like figure out where I want my mic to be. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. I also will probably listen to some FF14 music. Probably. Most likely. Minty? Okay. Also, for those of you that submitted a doodle request, make sure you send what you'd like in the Discord, please. In the appropriate Discord channel. Are we gonna listen to FF14 music? Probably. 1 second. I need to move my mic over a bit. Does someone have the Arcadian soundtrack? Arcadian. Is that the OST? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Let me swap to this. Oh! Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Where? There we go. Thank you! I'll put Minime over here. Over here. 1 second. I do have like a toggle. Yeah, Fire Emblem another time. Probably sometime next week. Nosco, I hate your request. That's awful. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Hi, Rollis. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Ifity. Hi, Venku. Hi, my Himedanchi Omi. Hold on, I'm trying to... I do have a toggle, and it gives me, like, a tablet pen. Hold on. I don't remember the shortcut for that. Okay. There it is. Next month! I do them every month, so it's okay. If you don't get this month, you'll get it next month. Hold on, I'm gonna swap to FF14 music, okay? I'm gonna make myself a little bit. There we go. It's so quiet. There we go. Let's start with this. I'm so gecko. Hi, an okay guy. Is the music too loud or is it okay? Is it okay or too loud? It's a little loud? Okay. I'll turn it down on this end. There we go. I love Arcadium. Hi, pal. How's it going? 10 stream streak. Thank you. All right. You want me to draw Matara's boobs? Okay. I could do that. I've drawn her boobs before. Stretchies, thank you. I've drawn her boobs before. I could do it again. Oh my god. And that's got me in trouble on Twitch. Is that Party's plan? Is that his plan? Exodia. Awesome. She's got really big boobs. If I could be honest. God. You can make Exodia. Print them as like cards. Like use it as an Exodia skin if you play Yu-Gi-Oh. That'd be funny. She's got such a small waist too. They're bug boobs. Bug boobs. I need to... Hey Lady Goo, how's it going? Yeah, having Exodia, but it's just Matara. It'd be really funny. Okay, let me look up Matara. I want to look up a better reference picture. On outfits. Most of the references are just of her original, like her other models. That's fine. That's fine. Con boobs at 3. What if I want her to appear in my bedroom? What if I want that? It sounds like a win, honestly. Her boobs are so big. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. You still use the Mata bug feet as your desktop VG? That's so funny. For the baby. He's immortal, smile. You're now cursed with that knowledge. If you don't know Granblue, you're now cursed with this knowledge. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, if you haven't submitted a doodle request, make sure you like do so, and if you do, send your reference image in the Discord. Let's see how long I spent on Matara's boobs. Oh my god. You have to be perfect. She's perfect, so... Okay, so she has like this bit that goes like that, and it goes. I made her. It's so large on my canvas too. I'm gonna have to make it smaller. I just realized. Work around it. Okay. I'll drive you wild. Nice with purest pride. Oh yeah, Bal has like 3 or two units. Honey be lively. It's Honey be lovely. I'm sorry. That's why. More, there's always something more. I wanna try a Savage out. I'm not gonna lie. I've been itching. I've been itching to try one out. Pay the price if you deny me. Gods again, I really should have said. Happy. I do eventually want to try it out, but... Is the music... Can you not hear it? Everyone has to listen to Honey Be Lovely. It's audible. No, it's gonna be more audible. Of your pitiful defeat, always play your part. Capture your heart. With just a pinch, you'll be delighted and beguiled. I'll drive you wild. Nice with purest pride. I would do a cover of this song, unironically. Weary eyes in all its monotony. I want to outshine the stars in the sky. Hi, Chico. Oh, I got a baby boy. Hi. You wanna come sit beside me? Oh, I got him on my lap. Oh, he's trying to. Okay, go. Go. Hi! I have a cat tree beside me and he's sitting here. No? Hey, buddy. Yeah, that would be really cute. That would be really cute. Little mini maze in the audience. Hear me well forever just because. Honey, be lovely. I'll be your one and only champion. You love me again until the end. Oh, Chico, you can't jump on my table. That's one thing you're not allowed to do, okay? Okay, I'm sorry, buddy. Radiant and sweet, beware the sting of your pitiful defeat. Before it's over, I'll capture your heart. Oh, her boobs are a little lopsided, but you know. Yeah, it's good. I love this song so much. I need to play No More Heroes. That's a game I fear I would probably enjoy. It's monotony. Read alive. That's why. There's always something more. Yes, there's always something more. I'll take your breath away. Deny me. Oh God, again, I really should have said, heed me well forever just because. Be lovely. 1 and 2 are great. Travis Strikes Again is completely different, but it's good overall. 3 is okay. I will listen to your advice. I guess I'll be working around Matara's boobs, huh? Oh, the Brute Bombers music. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this one very much. Yeah, I was so late. I had to... My grandpa is very picky with coffee. He's just very picky in general lately. Like, extremely picky. And, for some reason, he doesn't like coffee we make at home anymore. So I usually have to get him a coffee from Tim Hortons, even though he doesn't very often drink it. Yeah, it's a Tim's angle. Okay, the thing is, it's mostly because, how do I say this? He had to go on a medication that kind of like altered his taste in things. So like he's become like really picky. I've been living with my grandparents, well, with my grandpa for like, it'll be nearing 3 years now, I think. And I've mostly been the one doing like the cooking and stuff like that because my mom works. And his tastes have changed so much, and I'm like, I used to really enjoy cooking. I used to really, really enjoy cooking. Oh! I do have a blue sky! Hello! Welcome! Welcome! Mizu, thank you for the follow. We'll hand stretch as well. But yeah, I've been living with my grandparents for a while now. I've talked about it a little bit, but a few years ago, my grandma got diagnosed with like cancer and stuff, and it was rough. We moved here to help out, and after she passed, it's like my grandma was like the really sociable one and the one that went out and did everything. My grandpa's like kind of a recluse. He doesn't like going out at all. So we kind of just stayed here to like help out. And since my mom works, I'm kind of like stuck doing stuff around the house and cooking and all that stuff, mostly. Yeah, it's like, it's fine. It's fine. I do cook a lot, but I do wish I could cook more of a variety of things, because he's very much a steak and potatoes kind of guy. And even to the point where it's like, he's like, don't season my stuff. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. It's bad. It's gotten real bad. Yeah, no, even for salt, he doesn't like salty things, so. I used to really enjoy cooking. I don't so much anymore, because like, yeah, he's very picky now. Because he got put on a new medication for his like diabetes and stuff, which kind of fucks with your taste buds. That's how he likes his hot dogs done, unironically. I'm like, I want to like fry them. I'm like, I want to pan fry them. He's like, no, boil them. Like any sort of sausage, he's like, boil them instead. I'm like, it tastes so bad though. I'm like, I'm just gonna fry mine. I'm just gonna fry mine. I'll just fry mine. It's okay. But yeah, it's been a challenge. I'll say that much. It's been quite the challenge. Like, he doesn't even like Chipotle. I was like, I feel like Chipotle, I don't even get him any of the spicy stuff and he doesn't like it. Like, all right, okay. Chipotle is pretty like normal, I think, for the most part. Is this okay for Matara's boobs? Chipotle's pretty normal, I think. And it's like the burrito bowl, so it's not like an actual burrito, it's just like the deconstructed. So I feel like that's even like more like, okay, this is fine. This is normal food. Some people don't like Chipotle because they have access to like better Mexican food, you know? Chipotle's kind of like mid comparatively. But for me, I'm like, I love Chipotle, man. Especially, okay, it's so cheap. You get 2 meals out of it for so cheap. Like a bowl is like, it'll run me with tax like 15 CAD, okay? And then I get 2 meals out of that. 2 whole meals. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, here's Matara's boobs. I'll put them in the middle. are his boobs. Alright, next. I had to get better at drawing armpits, honestly. I had to get worse. Silliest gecko wearing a party hat? Okay. Can I be honest? I love your requests, Miss Fist. You're fun. Yeah, I just have a playlist. I think I might use a different brush for this. Hold on. Yeah. How silly do we want him? As silly as possible? Oh, go get Brecky! You can always watch the VOD. I wound up getting Tim's quickly. Like, because I was going out anyways to get my grandpa a coffee, so I was like, I'll just get myself like a breakfast wrap or something. Okay. Have fun at Waffle House. I've never been to Waffle House before. I think that's an American thing. I see people talk about it. Like, I want to go. I love waffles. Is Waffle House one of those places you go to for waffles? Tim's? Oh my god, you're Canadian too? Or are you American? Because, you know. I love waffles. I'm a waffle truther. I got one year for Christmas, all I asked for was a waffle maker. I was like, I just want a waffle maker for Christmas. I got one. It was awesome. It's awesome. It's at home though. I need to bring it over to my grandparents' house so I can make waffles. Oh, Manitoba. Okay. And yeah, Ifity, I assumed you were Canadian. I assumed. Toronto! Oh yeah, you did say that. You're moving to Vancouver. Vancouver's nice though. That's a bit too big. Got together at Waffle House after 8. Oh, that's so fun. I'm not in Toronto. I'm in the like general GTA though. In the general area without doxing myself. I mean, you know. Thank you for the hydrate, an okay guy. I take dink. Whimsy stored in the big ol' eyes. Rather than do... Okay, I'm gonna do this first. I'll give him his chin strap back. Yay! Hey, Shorty! I'm sorry. It was actually like, supposed to be earlier, but I couldn't get my ass out of bed. Oh, one moment, guys. Hello. I'm sorry. Oh, people. All right, I'm back. Is this actually the music? Cool. I've only fought like Dancing Green a couple times. Hope you like him. You don't even write anymore. Busy morning? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Venku. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It can be something silly. It can be like fan art. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. There's Gecko with the birthday hat. Is that okay? Is that okay? Is he silly enough? Yeah, I did. Oh wait, I did spend 30 minutes. Was it 30 minutes? Wait, I'm gonna color him a little bit. Did I really spend 30 minutes drawing Natara's boobs? Oh my god. You're not serious, are you? Oopsies. I think I spent longer drawing her boobs than I did her face during the last Doodle Request stream, so... like a lot longer. I think I spent like 10 minutes on her last stream. This color isn't right, but that's fine. He's very green. He's very green. Give him a little pink party hat. Pink and blue or purple. Yeah, I spent a lot longer on her boobs than I did on her face during the last stream. Oh no. I'm no better than a man. I'm no better than a man. I'm no better. Well, I guess I'll give. I think mini-me's have pink tongues. There we go. You're no better than a man. I am Canadian. I am Canadian. I have a bit of an accent sometimes. I do have a bit of an accent sometimes, if you listen carefully. A bit sometimes, fuck you. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. Fuck you. Wait, really? What a coincidence. Whoa. Something in the water. He's very green. I made him a little too green, that's okay. Is it? Is it? Is it? Oh no. I don't think there are geckos in Canada. It's too cold. It's too cold here. I fear. What was the next request? Jolene's Warrior of Light! Yippee! I love drawing Warriors of Light. Yeah, I'm kept alive by being a Fujoshi. My Fujoshiisms keep me alive. Keep my heart warm. I love the song. This is like, this song is kind of polarizing. Some people really don't like it. I kind of get it because it's like Japanese attempt at rap and hip hop. I think it's pretty fun. That's okay! You're not stupid. Don't worry. I know people don't like this song. It does. I've seen people say it's really bad. Genuinely. Oh, oops. I forgot to put this on another layer. Many such cases. Sugar Riot was kind of like the hardwell for the last series, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't she? Yeah, Lala fell ill not, huh? I don't like this brush. Hold on. Oh my god. Ah. Hold on. I'm so picky with how I draw wolves. I hate it. Okay. Thank you for the hand stretch. No, we'll draw her hair first. Yeah, right now, Tyrant and the Blowjob Brothers are both kind of the wall. Blowjob Brothers more so for, like, Party Finder. Party Finder. Okay, wait, I'm redoing this. I'm sorry. Okay, where's a brush I like? I think it's this one that I usually draw with, yeah. I'm just gonna draw them pregnant. Yeah. Yeah, Sugar Riot was the second fight for the last tier, so. I'm genuinely so picky with how I draw wolves. I want them to look good. So I'm like, wolves are people's babies. I do hashtag vibes based. I do have it limited to 10. But at this point, how many do we have right now? I'm zooming in a bit. It's gonna look a little... Hi, Jenny! Have a good day at work. God, I really can't draw. Okay, hold on. I may come back to yours. I'm sorry, Jolene. Let me draw a little bit more. Let me draw some sillier ones before I get to Wolves. Okay, can you uncheck it for me? Thank you. I think I'm gonna come back to yours in a minute. Siete Kirby. Alright. I like I said, I'm really picky with how I draw wolves and I want it to look good. Trying to figure out what brush I usually use. I think it's the pencil one. That fuck-ass grin. Hi, hello, how's it going? Welcome. The fuck-ass grin. No, I skipped the wool. I skipped the wool, don't worry. I'm going back to the wool. Dancho-chan! Dancho-chan! Hold on, I'm gonna fix I'm gonna fix this, hold on. Dancho-chan! I DK. Okay. That work goes well. Wait, should I draw him a Speedo? Yeah. I give him a sword as well. This is like a Sword Kirby 2. I forgot what the Siete Espadas look like. And then he has his one hair. Hold on, wait, Siete EVF. And I tried to give him, hold on. I tried to give him his stupid, Speedo. I guess it would just be like this, right? Doesn't make it look like a Speedo, though. Hold on. Thank you for putting the sword in Discord. Hold on, okay. So it's like this. Bow, bow, bow. I do hate your requests. This is one of the most cursed things I've drawn. I need you to know that. That's saying something. Wait, should I keep the nose or get rid of it? I think the nose has to stay. Wait, I need to look at what his hair looks like. He has that fuck-ass hair sticking out of his head. Hold on. I'll probably rewrite that. He has like the one fuck-ass hair that goes like this. Okay. He looks bald. Hold on. What color would he be? I think he has to be pink still, right? Most Kirby's stay pink. That's gonna be black. It's gonna be the same color as this normal one. Thanks, Hayden. You're welcome. Everybody think it knows to go for this. Here's his request. Dosiko came to cause chaos, so that's it. How long were you thinking on this? What made you think about this? Did you think about this yesterday? Like 2 minutes? Stupid ahoge. Stupid ahoge. He's throwing a speed on his chin. Here to be Kirby Bubs. The Santa face is so good. The Santa face is perfect. I think this is better. How's that? Is that good? Dancho-chan! Dancho-chan! Alright, now you want... We'll do one more silly one and then we'll go back to wolves. It could be whatever. It could be fan art. It can be wool. It can be whatever you want it to be. If you have a Warrior of Light, it could be fan art of like something you like. It could be something goofy. The Necromancer outfit? I mean, that's kind of what I'm based off of, is Necromancer. And ironically, that's one of the things I submitted to, like I gave to Pudding when I had her help me design something. That's why my original design has those big old grippers. Maylor. And make sure you send the request in the Discord if you do have a request. Hi, Junie! How's it going? You just woke up? Honestly, like I said, I woke up really late today. I was supposed to start stream way earlier. I was too eepy. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Ugh. For Godzilla Squeak Me, do you want it to be like still have the ears and the Dormy face, or? Y'all, baby! Chico isn't being very needy today. Yesterday he was so cute. I took a video, but maybe I'll post it. Maybe I'll edit it a little bit and post it. I need to make a king. I think it needs the ears to be more recognizable. But I'm gonna make it Geen. I love this song. I love this song. I love this song. Dommy Mommy. This is my Dommy Mommy song. The orchestrion dropped one time when we were doing the raid and I didn't get it and I was so sad. We also got an orchestrion roll drop for Everything Burns. I also didn't win it. Dun, 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 dun. You gotta play! And Walkies is pretty good. Aside from, like, some of my personal gripes. Skin, please. Yeah, she's literally a dominatrix, though. This girl. She's so hot. I love her. Bottom or top? What you got in mind? I know one of the lyrics is about having a safe word, or you don't need a safe word, baby. Yeah, I don't hear a safe word, honey. Right there. Vamp Fatale from FF14. She's she makes me sick. She makes me sick. She makes me sick. Hold on. She's quite literally just a dominatrix. There she is. It's definitely her name. She's a dominatrix. One of the lines in the raid, like, one of them is literally just like is one of the characters is just like, I want her to step on me. Hold on. She's so hot. She's so hot. It's unfair. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. She makes me sick. And she has like a bunch of like, oh god. There's one line from the raid series where it's like, so she drains the audience of their ether. And she's like, the announcer's like, and she's draining the audience of their ether. I love her. She is sickening. The lyrics of the song are very much like Paradise Lost or Parade's Lost. Parade's Lost? Yeah. Yeah, Ether is basically their life force, so it's like, yeah. She's draining the audience of their ether. Like, literally that exact, like, exact intonation. Like, literally exact same way. It's really funny. The cadence is so good. I'm asking under your skin. She's awesome. She's awesome. We ran it. I could show you a little like part of the cutscene that I'm talking about. She makes me so sick. She's sickening. Blowjob brother time. Red Hot and Deep Blue. They're the Blowjob brothers. They're the Blowjob brothers. They're just bros, but they're very gay. Like, come on, bro. Let's show them what we're made of. God. The way they in JP, they talk like Yankees a bit, but in EN they talk like surfer dudes. It's awesome. I think they wanna be. The Blowjob brothers. Hold on. There's this one artist that like pretty much exclusively draws them now. They used to draw other FF14 characters. Hang on. Let's do it together, bro. Leave some for me. I wanna be. Goofy ass fight. Yeah, this is the song. This is the wall. This is the wall too in Party Finder. Right where they ought to be. Imagine having to listen to this song for hours on end. Wanna be. It's like, okay. It's like, okay, how do I say this? Yeah, I've seen that clip. How do I say this? So, one of the characters puts down, like, lava, like, patches on the ground. Okay. And during the normal fight, it's fine. But during the hard fight, it's, like, it's very easy to, like, int. It's very easy to fuck up. Because there's literally just as, after everything's placed properly, there's literally just a sliver. There's just a sliver for the whole party to stand on. So it's like, I'm pretty sure that's why it's the big wall, if I had to take a guess. for PF. A bit, but like even if you do it, like I said, even if you do it in a way that it's like meant to be done, there's still not that much space to, there's not much room to fuck up. Which is the case with most. It's the case with most savages, I feel, but... There we go. Godzilla squeak me. But good luck getting pugs to do it, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off rewards now. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off Doodle Requests because I still have a few more to do. I think that's good. Thank you for the hand stretch. Chibi Mated nibbling on Minnie Mae's tail. I'll do that after. I'm gonna try doing I'm gonna do the wolves now. I'm gonna try that. Oh no, I'm doing them. Don't worry. We're not redeeming point. We're not like refunding points. I just need to I need to like do a little bit more, I fear. Right where they wanna be. Okay, let me try drawing wool. I think this one's pretty good. Long live the king! I will, I promise. That's one of my goals for this year, is to stream a little bit more. Live the king. Tyrant. Tyrant, what are his boobs so big for? It's kind of unfair. To pick up other men? Yeah, true. Morning points for an ooh. No! No! How could you? I'll turn on ooh again at some point now that my voice is like kind of better. Long live the king. Yeah, I am actually doing better. Quite a bit better. I was sick for so long, man. It was crazy. is fine. I prefer they them. I have a preference for they them, but I'm not gonna be like upset if you use she her. Like, you know? I think like I've talked about it before, but like for newer people, it's kind of like I understand that my appearance and like voice and stuff kind of lean more towards the she her side. So I won't be upset if people like, you know, make mistakes here and there. Yeah. I mean, there's some gender neutral stuff. Like I think girl can be used gender neutrally. Yeah, I typically don't really care. Bro is gender neutral, 100%, in my opinion. Dude and bro. You have to hear Mimi call people in the chat girl. Yeah. Yeah, girl is like very gender neutral. Ready, set, go. Option, light it up. I love this song. This is a song I'd also cover, unironically. Just the blood boils inside of me. Me closing in. What's it gonna be? Never had a choice. Never let the odds win. Whole world watching. Ready, set, go. Light it up. Everything burns. Light it up. Let's go. Light it up. Let's go. Up, let's go, light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. Just remember, if you try, everything burns. I still think it's really funny that people are like, oh my god, I can't believe FF14's gone woke. Rage Against the Machine. Does Soken know? And Soken has like 20 something Rage Against the Machine shirts. It's so funny. So, you know, I just got a Calvin Klein ad. That's funny. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. Too hot to touch. Remember, if you try. Yeah, it's really funny. The vocalist? No, not the vocalist. The person that composed it from Rage the Machine was like, yeah, every time I did an interview with Soken, he had like a different Rage the Machine shirt on. Every single time he did like a Zoom call with Token about the song. He just had a different Rage the Machine shirt on. Rage Against the Machine, it's so funny. Every single time. It's like, oh, do you think he's a fan? And even when promoting during the live letter, the new patch, he was wearing a Rage Against the Machine shirt. It's cute. Honestly, if I got to work with my favorite band or something, I would also do the same thing, so I don't blame him. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Whole world watching, ready, set, go. Light it up, everything burns. Yeah. Light it up, let's go, light it up, everything burns. Light it up, let's go, light it up. Yeah, it's so cute. Fire burning brighter than anyone alive. 2024! Oh my god, from 2024? That's so funny. Yeah. Well, it's because, like, I mean, Rage Against the Machine is hashtag woke, but they've been woke for a long time. Like, that's just them. That's just the band. But yeah, people are like, oh my god, FF14's woke now because Rage Against the Machine. It's like, have you seen Fandaniel? Have you seen Fandaniel? Game's been woke. Look, just the government. Look what the— yeah, literally. Rage Against the Machine. It's like, FF14's been woke for a long time, okay, man? Even before Fandaniel, but like, how are you only figuring— how'd you get all the way to Dawn Trail? How did you see Fandaniel and Asahi and be like, yeah, this is normal? That man's gay as hell. That man's super gay. Let's go, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go, light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. Remember if you try. The FF14 is very much like anti-war and all that fun stuff. It's like, this thing's— FF14's always been— it's always been anti-imperialism, anti-war, all that fun stuff. Final Fantasy, I feel like as a series, is like relatively woke. Hashtag woke. I think it's really funny when, like, when people think Japanese people aren't capable of, like, having hashtag woke thoughts. It's really interesting to me. It's really interesting. Nah, it couldn't be. Yeah, no, it's like, how— I understand, man. Yeah, Uchikoshi, oh my god. People think Japanese people are incapable of having like thoughts that are anti-government / pro-queer for some reason. Because like Kotaro Uchikoshi, one of my favorite game devs ever, he has like one line in one of his games, like he's always been very like pro-queer people. Like he's always been like that. He, in one of his games, in one of the first AI, the Somnium Files, he talks about like, there's one extra line, okay? It's not even like a line most people will see unless they go for the flavor text. Where Mizuki, one of the characters, is like, I think LGBTQ people are super cool. Like, essentially, she's like, I just think they're really brave and awesome that they can like be themselves and stuff. And people were like, oh my god, the localization team went woke, etc., etc. But it's like, no, that's in the Japanese version of the game too. Because, you know, they blame the localization. but it's literally just in the game. And then, in the most recent AI, the Somnium Files, there's a character that's like non-binary, and Uchikoshi confirms it, is like, okay, this character is non-binary. Okay, actually, they don't use he pronouns, they don't use she pronouns, exclusively they, them. And somebody was like people were bitching about it. And he was like, I'm gonna treat you guys with love. Like, literally, people were bitching about it and calling him like awful things. And he's like, I think everyone deserves love in this world, including you. I hope you can find love in your heart someday, essentially. And then another person accused him of being a Japanese woman, of being a woman from California that was pretending to be Japanese, and he was like, am I? Maybe. He's like, am I? Am I? Am I a Californian girl? I don't know if I can be. I don't know if I have it in me, basically. It's very funny. He's really funny. Hi, Chico. Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up some of his... Can I pull up some of his tweets? Can I pull some of them up? 1 second. It's really funny. I sent some of them in, like, gaming. Because I thought it was really funny. He's fucking hilarious. It's my stream, I guess. He's so funny. I love Uchikoshi. Hold on. This is one of his tweets. His tweets are so funny. What the fuck is going on anyway? We really need your superior intelligence once again. Please help. Help her, please. I'll help her if you release Zero Escape 4. Horse first. The context is him saying, can someone please buy me a horse? Someone replies, make ZE4 and buy a horse with the money you earn? Question mark. And he replies, if you give me a horse, I will make ZE4. And then this, Uchikoshi, does Date like Kirby? Uchikoshi, yeah, maybe. And he has like Kirby too, when getting off with someone. What does that mean? What does it mean? What is he talking about? What does that mean? And then this, God made us in different games because he knew we would fuck each other. At Uchikoshi Ien is the god? I'm not. I know they wouldn't do that because a baguette can't be put into a toaster unless it's cut, right? Because canonically, canonically, the context for this is Sigma truly packing 12 inches? I need closure on this. Because here Phi says, Sigma says, if you're a C cup, then I'm packing 12 inches. All right. Uchikoshi says, that is, if Phi is a C. In fact, Sigma is packing about 9 inches, but when he's turned on, it will double. And then 18 inches is roughly 45 centimeters. Holy smokes, that's a long one. Don't worry, because it can be folded into the shape of a letter Sigma. And that's the context too. A baguette can't be put into a toaster. And then, hey, at Uchikoshi Ien, if Sigma and Date had a sword fight using their dicks, Sigma would win, right? Asking for a friend. Uchikoshi says, the result is obvious. An elephant's trunk can hold a sword, but a tapir's nose can't do that, right? And then... okay, here's the woke stuff, though. I need trivia. I said before that I would not mention any character's gender identity, but there is one exception, about Marco. Actually, Marco is not a male, not even female. They are non-binary. And then someone replies, very sad you decide to cajole the cancer woke-mind agenda that is very popular in the West. These third-gender people will provide good sales, but adequate people will stay away from your company if you continue. Go woke equals go broke. Hi, Robert. Thanks for your message. Even if you hate me, no matter what you say to me, I will forgive you with boundless love. All human beings have equal worth and dignity. That is my firm belief. No one can change that. He's so... And then, yeah. Gender identity is not defined by the physical laws. Of course it is not defined by you either. Only the will of each human being can define it with complete freedom. Man is condemned to be free. We have to accept that responsibility with suffering and struggling. And then right underneath, am I a Californian girl? I don't have the confidence to swear that's wrong. I love him. He's awesome. He's awesome. Everyone should play Zero Escape and AI The Somnium Files. It goes on sale pretty often. If you like visual novels, you would really like it. He also helped write a few what's it called? Endings for 100 Line. Yeah, he did 999. The whole Zero Escape trilogy was his. The whole Zero Escape trilogy. The first AI The Somnium Files is really good. Those are his games. Those are his babies. I played 999 on the DS before it got like... So... Before it got re-released, okay? Before it got re-released, how do I say this? The first game, you had to replay from the beginning, because all those games have multiple endings, all right? All of those games have multiple endings. So, in the first game, they didn't have a way for you to, like, basically skip 2 choices. So whenever you wanted to get a different ending, you had to completely replay the route from the beginning. So, they fixed that with VLR, with the second game. And in the Steam release of the game, they also changed it. They changed the 999, like, the 999 method of, like, getting new endings to the same as VLR, where you can just jump to, like, a different path instead of, like, having to go through the entire game again. Yeah. The first ending I got, I've heard most people get the axe ending first for 999, but I got the weirdest one first. The first one I got was a submarine ending, where it's like you don't get like really anything from it. I was like, oh cool, this sucks. Yeah, submarine ending. It sucks. Ugh. Yeah, everyone should play Uchikoshi's games. They're really good. Yeah, the Somnium Files is really, really good. I haven't played the second one yet. But I really want to. I just haven't had whenever it's gone on sale, I haven't had the money to buy it. And when it was on sale during the Steam sale, I was like, I want to get stream games. Because even on sale, it's still like 20 bucks or something like that. I was like, I can't swing that right now. You got axe first? Yeah, usually it's axe or submarine, but I think the most common one people get first is the axe ending. Thank you for the hand stretch and hydrate. Potato Shiny, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I put down... What game did I put down for a long time? I think unironically I did the same thing with AI the Somnium Files. I put it down for a while, and I picked it back up and started from the beginning. I'm well, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you like it. Yay! Apparently the second game is not as good. Also, if you do play through the Zero Escape trilogy, please do not play through. I think you should play through ZTD because you need it to get the full story. But don't use ZTD as a way to judge the series. ZTD was almost canceled. It almost didn't happen. It was a miracle it even ended up happening, and it's really not, in my opinion, a very good game. It's fine, but I think VLR is the best in the trilogy. My personal opinion. But again, I also played 999 before it got the update where it's you don't have to replay everything from the beginning, so. Yeah, ZTD very nearly did not happen. Go take a nap! Yeah. Uchikoshi, he's a magnificent writer. I love, his roots in 100 Line are apparently very, they're full of Uchikoshi-isms. So I'm I really want to do it. I really want to play them. I just fear... I got the Yaoi ending in 100 Line and haven't touched it since. I got the Yaoi ending and haven't touched it since. I really want to play it again, though. It's good. It's good. I would recommend 100 Line to anybody. But you have to understand that the literal prologue to the game is, gonna take you, 30 hours-ish? The prologue... You don't get the actual game for a while, which is it's very Kodaka and Fujoshi-ism. Not Kodaka, sorry. I can't mesh transform it? Hold on 1 second. There it is. Yeah, I haven't had that much time to play it, so. So the branches are after the prologue. Yeah, no, I haven't had much time to play 100 Line, that's what I meant to. Don't worry. Why am I going so hard? I like drawing people's wools nice. I just like making sure their wools look good. But yeah, the branches don't start until after the prologue, which is why It's a great game. And I really like the prologue a lot too. For what it's worth. But it's like insane. They plan on adding like DLC and all that fun stuff. This is like Kodaka and Uchikoshi's child. If I'm not mistaken, the Yaoi ending was also written by Kodaka, which is awesome. When they announced 2Kyo Games, like their little game studio, I was like, this is gonna be the best thing ever. Unironically. Because I love both Kodaka and Uchikoshi a lot. They're both like freaks in the same kind of way. Here's cute. Yeah. Yeah. Will never be enough. Look at me, look, I'll take your breath away. You'll pay the price if you deny me. Oh gods, again, I really should have said. Or just because I'll be your queen bee, honey bee, lovely. I'll be your one and only champion. Worship me, love me again, until the end. I'll be your queen bee, honey bee, lovely. No! Please. Please let me dry your wool. A lot of it is just because I'm like out of practice. I haven't drawn in a little while. So my art's not where I want it to be in general. Laced with purest pride. You'll be surprised. I love drawing people's wools. I still need to do, I really want to host another art party, like I said. I've said it before. I don't know if people do art parties as much anymore though. There was a huge art party culture for a while. Never be enough. Breath away. Oh gods, again, I really should have said, heed me well. I'll be your queen bee, honey bee, lovely, and only champion. Worship me, love me again, until the end. Honey bee, lovely. Honey. Oh gods, again, I really should have said, heed me well, or you're as good as dead. Of your pitiful defeat. Before it's over, I'll capture your heart. With just a pinch, you'll be delighted and beguiled. I'm not your baby doll, but I can make you smile. Nut nectar sweeter, sweetie, I'll drive you wild. Laced with purest pride. Flowers lurking for your eyes. Ugh, my voice is still a little fucky, I'm not gonna lie. You'll be surprised. It is a weary place. dreary-eyed in all its monotony. Thank you. Only one. It will never be enough. Take your breath away. You'll pay the price if you deny me. Oh, gods, again, I really should have said, heed me well forever just because. Honey, be lovely, be your one and only champion. Worship me, love me again, until the end. Honey, be lovely. Yay, hello! You never cross me. Oh, gods, again, I really should have said, heed me well, or you're as good as dead. Yippee! I think we're gonna skip over Brute Bombers this time. I'm sorry. I do need to add... Hold on. And then we go in with this brush. Actually, I feel like listening to, specifically this, Onwards. Limit breaking, like in the game. Uh-huh. Your card arcade even makes you draw. This gives me drawing powers. I'm sorry if I feel like I haven't been looking at my model, but I assume I'm tilting a lot. I go like this a lot when I draw, like to look at it in different ways. The artist head turn. This too is Moe. This too is Moe. I need to make this more vibrant. I genuinely don't feel like I'm Moe. I feel like my brand is kind of all over the place. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. Just a guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm like 3 inches tall. I'm just a little guy. I need to make this. People aren't brands, and that's okay. True. I'm not very consistent. Oh. Definitely like that. Increase saturation. Like that. Okay. I think that's a good color. So true. I feel like most VTubers have some kind of like appeal though, and that's where I'm like, what is it? What is it? I think I'm just a guy. Mid-chat appeal. I'm a guy. Okay, that should be fine. Fat tail, so true. I think part of me just really worries about like not being memorable, you know? I have people that like me for whatever reason. For whatever reason. I appreciate you guys a lot. I should have done that on a separate layer. I saw someone do a trick for this that I want to try out for coloring line art at some point. I just forgot what it was. Show people one GBF stream and they'll never forget you? Is that a good or a bad thing? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing. You say it is, but I mean... I've said this to Jolene before, but her Will's armor kind of reminds me of Vayne Grand Blue. It's really cool. I like it. Good thing it'll filter the bad, true. The great GBF filter. I just realized that this song has a curse word in it. It says shut the fuck up in it. Holy shit. Hello? I think I do remember that, but I'm just like, holy shit. It's interesting to hear. This isn't the best wall drawing I've done, but I'll have to be content with it. I'm really sorry, Jolene. I wish it was better. Definitely not the best wall drawing I've done. It's fine. It's fine. Servy. I need to figure out what brush it was I liked for this. For wall drawings. I'm just really rusty with art right now. It's been so long. I need to start drawing again, actually, because con season's approaching fast. Oh my god. May, what are you doing? Ah! Ah! Less than 4 months? We haven't heard anything about the artist alley though. I kind of wish, like, I knew if I was going to be in it or not. Yeah, I'll be kinder to myself. True. Second con, yay, fun! So many mini-mays are going. You guys need to go to Stormcrow if you go. I need you guys to go and tell me how much you enjoy it. Genuinely, like, my favorite place to go in Toronto. Also, if you want to sound like a native and not sound like you're coming here from out of town, it's Toronto, not Toronto. Okay? It's Toronto. Yeah. Takes a bit of time for me to get merch in, so... I applied for a table. So we'll see how that goes. My going very heavily depends on if I get a table. Because lately I find I can't justify cons unless I'm like tabling. I'll probably go and walk around a little bit for one day, at least, if I don't get a table, but... Thank you, I hope so. I don't see why not, but part of me is also like, if I can be a bit of a freak, there's a lot of artists applying for the convention, and specifically like a lot of like non-Canadian artists that I've seen. And I'm like, I kind of hope they give a little bit of priority to Canadian artists. Just a little bit. We don't have that many cons here. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard out here. I kind of hope they give a little bit of priority to Canadian artists. Just a little. I don't think they can do that, really. Because I've seen, yeah, it seems like it might be pretty competitive to get in. And I don't know if my portfolio is good enough. Yeah. I don't think they will, but... that's the thing, is like, Anime North didn't do that. So I really have no idea. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, how the wolves they I feel like all of Mini Maze wolves are like Aura. At least most of them are. I would really appreciate it if they did have like some Canadian people. I think it's just hard. It's just hard. I don't know if like I said, I don't know if my portfolio is good enough for a con that seems to be judging based on portfolio. I'm hoping that since I have a few indies drawn, like I applied to Off Guy as well, but I'm hoping that since I have a few indies drawn this time, that it'll be like, maybe I'll get in. Because last time I applied to Off Guy, I really only had art of Minto. Of Minto. We'll see how it goes. A Toronto VTuber to apply to Oshi Uplink. Yeah. I'm hoping that at the very least, if I don't get in to the artist alley, I can be a guest. That's my hope. But we'll see. I haven't talked to anybody yet. I do have a Canadian friend for, I think she went to Offkai last year and tabled there. And we've talked about Offkai and how, like, if we get in, then, like, we can room together, which would be nice. That would be nice. Can I get Nepo Baby? No, not with this one, unfortunately. It's not Oshi Uplink, or it's not by the same people that did Oshi Uplink. Or no, not Oshi Uplink, sorry, Oshi Kombini. It's not by the same people that did Oshi Kombini. That was also... I felt bad for my friends. A little. With that. I think they figured out a way to do Oshi Kombini still, so that'll be fun. At the very least, I'll get Nepo Babied into Oshi Kombini. I don't know. I don't know. I have to talk to Rin about it. But she made a kind of promising post about it, so I'm hoping. Here's hoping. Because, yeah, it wound up being really awkward. The timing of it all. Felt really bad for my oomph, I'm not gonna lie. I felt really bad for Rin. Because Oshi Uplink was not Oshi Uplink, sorry. Oshi Kombini was kind of her baby. And it kind of got screwed over by the Oshi Uplink thing. But I think I would be really happy if both are able to coexist. I really hope they can. I hope Prod Yakai decides to still do stuff with Oshi Kombini. That was the main thing, is that the main people that would help bring VTubers in were like, we're helping up Oshi Uplink instead, right? Yeah. It was handled very oddly. But like I said, the more events, the better. I know Prod Yakai's gotten really busy in general, so like, because I do a lot more conventions in the scene now as opposed to just like stuff in Canada. If I'm not mistaken. Here's hoping. God, it's so hard to draw hats. Okay. Da-da-dum, 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 da-da-da-da-da-dum. I think a lot of you, I told you guys to go say hi to Rin at off Kai. So did any of you guys actually go and meet? I know Panda did. No, it's okay. Oh my god, you're fine, please. The beanie looks really good. It suits her. Oh, Shikomini was fun. It was a small event, but it was really fun. And it was honestly, for a single day at a con, I did really, really well. Despite not having a ton of, like, VTuber merch. I only had mint stuff. And, like, some indies. But my indies didn't sell. I was shocked. I was unironically really shocked that my indies did not sell very well. I made, like, a postcard for it of Ashton and everything. Like, she was a guest there. Yeah, they just didn't sell. It was only mint stuff. And my Pokemon stuff sold, but... Even last year at Anime North, I had the Mimi standees because I had extras of them, and they didn't sell either. I was like, oh, okay. There are a couple people that recognized her. I'm sure this year at Anime North would probably be more people. But I didn't get in! Con scene's rough. Yeah, it was after virtual vacation though. I think, anyways. It may not have been. It's really difficult to get into cons. It's so difficult. I'm sorry, the line art's gonna be a bit blurry. Is that okay? Me, like, these are gonna be really quick sketches. Please don't expect much. Also me. Is my quick sketch okay? Do you mind if the line art's a little blurry? God, what's wrong with me? Conwork seems scary. Thank you. Also, hi Ethan, how's it going? I like tabling at cons. It's fun. It's fun. My first year at a con, if I can be completely honest with you, I barely broke even on my table. Like, barely broke even. And I was really scared to do it again. But I was like, you know what? I feel like my art has improved. I'd love to do this again. And try again. And then, yeah, I did really well at my second con. I made a profit, anyways. Even after taking away, like, hotel expenses. So, I was like, you know what? I figured out what I was good at, really. Or what people wanted from me. Yeah, okay, it's like... How do I say this? It's fun in its own way. I like being able to talk to people. And I find it hard to talk to people and meet new people at cons. Because I don't really like just going like, hey, I like your thing. Like, I'll do the, hey, I like your cosplay thing to people. But that's usually the extent of a conversation. When people see my table and they see what I draw, they're like, oh my god, I love this. And then we just talk about our love of insert thing. Yeah. Like Grand Blue Fantasy people come to my table every year and are like, do you have more Grand Blue merch? Do you have new Grand Blue merch? And we just talk about Grand Blue. It's awesome. Because it's so hard to find Grand Blue fans otherwise. It's like relatively niche still. But it's fun. It's fun. I really like talking to people about Grand Blue Fantasy. It's one of my favorite things. Although, God, last year, I don't know if I did tell this story, but I'll tell it again. I was a part of a couple stamp rallies, right? So one of the ones I organized was a Grand Blue one, and I didn't print that many. I was like, I only printed like 50 or something like that. And was like, once they're gone, they're gone. So I was like, I want this to be like exclusively for fans. I want only fans to participate in this because some people just enter stamp rallies trying to get like free shit, okay? And I'm like, you know, I respect the hustle on one hand. On the other hand, it's like, it's like, no, don't. I literally, a couple people did have show grid for a stamp. A couple people did have show grid. Like, my question was literally just like, what's your favorite element? And the first person was like, do you know this question, man? And they were talking, and I was like, okay. This should be really easy. My question was literally just like, what's your favorite element? I'm like, this should be super easy. And they were struggling. They were really struggling with it, okay? And then they were like, oh, bro, you know this better, right? And the other dude comes up and is like, ice? Ice isn't an element, for those that don't know. For those of you that aren't aware. And I was like, I was talking to them and I was like, okay, just so you guys know, I gave them a stamp card and I was like, just so you guys know, if you don't know Grand Blue, like, you're not going to be able to get your stamp card completed. Because I'm like, mine is the easier question. Other people have other questions. And they're like, oh, okay, well, no. Like, you know, I gave them a stamp card because I felt like really awkward and I didn't know how to be like, no, you can't have one. But literally after that, I went to like our Stamp Rally group chat and was like, gatekeep, gatekeep. There's a couple guys people coming around that don't know. Grand Blue Fantasy, gatekeep it, gatekeep. I messaged the artist group chat, was like, gatekeep. And it worked. The next day they came by and were like, oh, sorry. We're gonna return these. And they gave the cards back with like 0 stamps on them because they couldn't get any. Because the other questions were harder. Like one of my friends was like, show me your song. You're like, do you have songs? Show her to me. If not, if you have Silva, show her to me. If you don't, just tell me who your favorite Eternal is, you know? And these are like, it's easy. So I was like, I don't want to completely gatekeep from people that maybe have only played Relink. But like, for example, the characters that were drawn for it were, like just for instance, I drew Morlin for that Stamp Rally. I drew Morlin, but I'm like, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know unless you play the gacha game. And it was like right after the event came out with them. And I was like, I'm obsessed with them. It was like right after that. And I was like, I'm obsessed. I need to draw them. So I was like, okay, you know, that's fine. Like, what do you get out of this? I don't understand. They also got a Pokemon Stamp Rally card, because I also hosted that. I just don't get it. It's like free stuff, but you don't know what it is. What's the point? Mine was just, I don't know if I gatekept that one as hard. I think I was just asking what their favorite, like, who their favorite Pokemon character was, or their favorite Pokemon. Something. I didn't gatekeep that one as hard because I printed a bunch of it and I was like, you know. The Grand Blue one though, I was like, we need to like limit this to fans because I only printed off so many. Like, cause I was like, okay, I think 50 is a reasonable amount, but maybe it won't be. So like, I don't want people that don't know Grand Blue to be going for it. TCG retail stores? Yeah, they do. You should, have you been to Anime North? Because there's quite a few artists at Anime North that like do Grand Blue. I know you're Canadian and in the GTA. You just need to know them and find them. Like one of my friends drew the 6 dragons. And that was last year that we did the Anime North Grand Blue stamp relay. One of my friends has a Alexiol print as well. I've got a few friends that draw Grand Blue. There was at least 6 of us. And the year before that, I had Grand Blue stuff. The year before that. Let me find. About 6 or 7. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill. This is awful. It's okay. You know, it's fine. Okay, here's my sticker for Otakuthon. I did a stamp rally at Otakuthon. Maybe I've been looking into putting my stuff into Mr. Surprise. Or thinking about it. This is my stamp as well for the stamp rally. This is my stamp for that stamp rally. Manamel! And then here is my Morlin sticker as a reward. This was my sticker. Our theme was like flower language and stuff. Oh yeah, I can show you guys my Xenos I drew, actually, now that I'm here. Merch. Ah, there it is. We also did flower language for the FF14 stamp rally. This is my Xenos. Choo! Choo! That's my husband. That's my husband. I love him. I love Xenos here, Galvis. Oh, and I started working on... I also have these as like little wooden charms. Little wooden charms and stickers. I had these I had these the year before. I've had these for a couple years at Anime North. Need to reorder them. And then I started working on something new for my next con. I think I'm going lineless was my decision, but I'm doing little like dragons and their little like plushy kigurumis. I love how awful he is. I love how awful he is. He's a sociopath, okay? I like it when characters are not redeemable. Oh. Oh. Did I hit something? 1 second. There we go. But the latest FF, yeah. Yeah! I need them all to be awful, horrible. But that's just because I like awful, horrible villains. I think that was one of my big gripes about Yotsuyu in particular. Like, don't get me wrong, I love her. But not every villain needs to have a sad backstory, in my opinion. I think some villains should just be villains for the sake of it. We need more sociopaths in our game. Although with the most recent content, we might have that, so... We kind of have a light, like sociopath light. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. See, I do like anti-heroes. I do like anti-heroes, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But I'm like, not every villain needs to be like that either. Okay, I don't like how I did the eyes. I'm gonna redo them. They're like an icy blue. See, I liked Sphene because I think lesbians. I love lesbians. And Sphene and Wuklamot, very lesbian. They're very lesbian. I shouldn't say more though, because I know I have people in the chat that haven't like caught up. Oh, the eldest son? Yeah. I don't think he was very redeemable, honestly. I didn't like him. Or like I did like him because he was kind of not redeemable. I mean, was he kind of redeemable? I don't remember. Most people really didn't like Don Trill. I'm kind of like in the minority, I think. I think I'm struggling with the eyes because it's like they're so high def compared to the rest of it. By royal decree, long live the king. This looks green, I'll have to change it. They're green. What the fuck is color theory? Ready, set, go. Light it up. Oh, thank you, Ethan. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. What's it gonna be? Never had a choice. Never let the ops win. World watching. Ready, set, go. Light it up. Everything burns. Light it up. Let's go. Light it up. Everything burns. Let's go. Light it up. Let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. Too hot to touch. Remember, if you try, everything burns. You can. Never had a choice. Never let the ops win. Watching. Ready, set, go. Light it up. Everyone burns. Light it up. Let's go. Light it up. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie. Listening to this song at the gym was kind of awesome. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I need them to put the rest of the Arcadian music on Spotify, like now. Arcadian music is so good. And I don't have like YouTube Premium or whatever the fuck as the YouTube version. Everything burns. There we go. That should be good. Is that okay? Got all the layers. What is this? This is so cursed. Alright, we got one more. That's Shorty's wool. Let's go, light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go, light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. Hot to touch, so just remember if you try, everything burns. Everything burns. This one's gonna be a cute one. Thank you. Stop dropping and rolling. I think you should. Light it up, let's go, light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. Welcome back, Damien. Not much. I spent a fuck ton of time drawing Warriors of Light. That's what you missed. Hold on. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. Hot to touch, so just to remember if you try. Fire burning brighter. Wait, this, yeah, it is Mataro's. Moku moku. Moku moku moku. I want to look at, you know, I really, really freaking love the gecko, thank you for the stand stretch and hydrate. I really love the gecko K drew me. I need to make that. That's just like canon, I think. Mini-mes can look however you want them to. They're just little freaks. What else? What's another Final Fantasy XIV song I like? Oh, you know? There we go. Season. The Final Fantasy XIV Intimacy playlist! The Intimacy playlist! I can't capture the energy of the one K drew at all. Yeah, this is the Final Fantasy Intimacy playlist. Everyone knows that the Perfect Alexander is the sexiest Final Fantasy XIV character. Wait, I have to show you guys the video. If I can find the video. I need to find this tweet. If people should know what this is. Hottest FFXIV bosses. Video. I'm trying to find it. It's a tweet. I'll find it. I'll find it later if I must. I'll find it. I'll find it later. You got one? Yeah, that's the video. That's the video. That's the video. stream chat. Thank you. Thank you. That's the video. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. It's the intimacy playlist because everyone... Perfect Alexander is the hottest Final Fantasy villain. Okay, anyways, I'll continue working on this. There is spoilers at the beginning, but I saw that video before playing Shadowbringers. I saw that video well before playing Shadowbringers. So, I mean, I don't think it really ruins your experience that much. All I remembered about it was Perfect Alexander. But it is spoilers. One second. Okay, we need to speed through this. It's sour apple candy. That's what the tail tastes like. Tail and caramel? Yeah, you can make a delicious caramel gummy. Apple caramel yummy. Drawing this, I'm like, chibis are so much more up my alley. Chibis are much more up my alley. That's all I know how to draw are chibis. I just haven't drawn normal art in a long time. Which I need to start. I need to start drawing some normal art. I really want to get better at my art this year. That is like one of my goals, is to get better at artwork. I'm gonna steal this color, actually. It's a good skin color. Actually, it looks a little too pinky. Perhaps. I guess it's fine. Ride with me, ride with me, ride with me, oh oh. Needs to be a bit more maroon. Yeah, I look a little too ghoulish. Hold on. Perhaps this? That's better. Okay. Tail spines? Sure, I can. Yeah, they should have younger male characters. But yeah, okay, I can do that. There we go. Tail spines like spikies. There we go. There we go. Hope you guys like it. I'll post it in Discord, and I'll post the the close-ups as well. Doodle Request team Shinku. I'll probably have to post the actual individual ones later. Serby Twitter PFP? No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I will post individuals though. Later. Probably like a plain background as well. Transparent just in case. For you? Do you hate yourself? Okay, let's go me. Thank you for watching me draw. I appreciate it. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I've been so busy. I'm so busy. Let's go me. Hold on. This is perfect timing, actually. I'm so close. Why am I so close? Got decoy distance. No, this is wait, hold on. I could get closer. This is got decoy distance. Anyways. It's coming. Hello. Now I social distance. Bye. Bye. Let's go. Thank you again for the requests and thank you for joining and thank you for hanging out with me. I don't have time to raid somebody, I don't think. I wish I did, but I don't. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.